see how much a shake. This is what it is driving on Jamaican roads. Nothing not smooth. Dear Lord. Boy. Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. If you are already subscribing, thank you very much. If you're not subscribing, please to subscribe. We're trying to grow this channel here. Oh, talking about subscribing, right? I went to I Love Soca. Well, no, it's not I Love Soca. Them keep the other day. It's Soca Plus. I got a Soca Plus, and I am there gyrating and enjoying myself. And this young man came up to me, and he was just like, "Hi," and I was just like, "Hi." First I know you because you know you see people all the time, or people on your Instagram and you don't really know everybody, so them just come up and say hi. So I say hi, and he was just like, "I'm one of your subscribers." I almost lost it, guys. I almost lost it. I was just like, "What is that?" He's like, "I'm one of your subscribers. I just saw you and I decided to come over and say hi to you. I don't normally talk to people if I see them and whatever. And I just felt like I could come over to you and talk to you and say hi. And I love the content. Keep it up." And I almost died. I was like, "Oh my God. My little 207 subscribers." I was so happy. I was so excited. I come home. I got to know until that same night because I come home late in the night. But I came home, and the next morning I was talking to Daddy, and I'm telling him how I had a subscriber come up to me, and he's just like, "Oh, you think he's a celebrity?" And I'm like, I mean, if the shoe fits. But yes, I was so excited. Oh my God, why can I not remember your name right now? Because I had to ask you your name, you know. I did tell Daddy and everybody else that I spoke to the last couple days about you, because I don't remember your name right now, so forgive me. If you are watching this, please just comment it below so that I can remember that you are the first person or the first subscriber that saw me in public and said hey. Alright, so oh my God, so what else I want to talk about on this car ride, because I'm going to class, right? I don't know exactly what to put on my content, because I talked to a lot of people and I asked them, what you want to see, what you think I should show. Somebody will be like, "Oh, show your father." Everybody wants to see Cliff Hughes. Everybody loves Cliff Hughes. Not everybody loves Cliff Hughes, so we know that. But people like, "We want to see your father in personal light and in his house and this. And I'm like, you know, if people really knew my father, if you really know my father, you know he's a very private man. Very, very private man. The video with me surprising him never one that even go. People just like, "Oh, you show people in my bedroom," and I'm like, I cut out enough of it. But yeah, he's a very, very private man. So like the other day, this weekend actually, we went for a walk, and normally when Daddy and I go for a walk, it's a time for us to bond and talk about like what happened for the week, or future plans for the week, or 5-year plan. We talk about a whole heap of things. What going on in my life, what going on his. And granted, we know most of what's going on in each other's life because we talk almost every day, and we're very close. If you know me, you know I'm very close to my father. Typical Daddy's girl. If you know me and you know him, you know that we're the same, like same temperament, same behaviors. So we're the same person, right? So we're talking, and he was telling me about when he bought the house and some drama with it and whatever. And so I recorded it because I was like, oh my God, memories. And then I'm just like, YouTube. This can definitely go on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, record it.
Yeah. And I created the video and I put it together, and I showed him the next morning, and he just like, can I go up on YouTube? And I'm just like, why? He's just like, "Oh, you can't be showing me where I show people where I'm gonna live. Show my big belly." And I'm like, first of all, for as long as I've known my father, he's had that belly. And if anybody follow up my father, they've seen the belly. So I don't understand why am I going like say the belly new, or why you feel like the people who see the belly arguing like, oh my god, Cliff always have a belly, Cliff been have a belly inside, and him not really big enough, so I don't know why him have a belly. But anyways, so we scratch that. So I don't really know how much videos I'll probably have with Daddy.
Stop recording me.
On a personal note, what I can say is I can ask him questions, because that's typical for me to just question him. But there are certain things that he's willing to tell me, obviously, but not willing to share on the internet. And so we're gonna try work on him. Another idea that someone gave me was to say, why don't you do math? So as a background, I grew up in Jamaica, and I left Jamaica when I was 16. I moved to Massachusetts, and I went to boarding school. Every time I tell people I go boarding school, like, oh, you're bad. No, I'm never bad. But I used boarding school as my upper six, or my sixth form, right? And so I left boarding school, and then I got into Emory University in Atlanta, Georgia. And I got my degree in mathematics and economics. Whenever I tell people say I do math and econ, they automatically look at me like I'm crazy, because apparently a lot of people don't like maths. A lot of Jamaicans don't like maths. A lot of Jamaicans don't do well at maths. And so that's why people are telling me like, oh, you should do some stuff with math. And I'm like, what stuff with math? Because I'm not going to just do regular math stuff, because that boring. Like, nobody not going to subscribe to no math club. You know what I'm saying? What am I going with that? I'm saying, no, I'm not do that. But what I am thinking of is doing math that's relevant. Because, you know, we learned a lot of math in high school, or for people who didn't go to high school, I don't know, prep or primary, college. We learn a lot of math that we don't use. Like, because I went as far as when math became words. So, you know, it's a whole heap of maths. So, what I'm thinking is to do math that's relevant. So, I don't know if people need to find out like the present value of money versus the future value of money. So in case they want to get a loan, if it's worth getting a loan, how much I'm gonna end up paying for their mortgage over this whatever period that them get, how to calculate the value or the worth of a stock or a bond, or any little thing what people are really interested in or what makes sense. Also comment whatever maths you would want to learn below, right? So comment that below so I can get an idea of my audience, and I can try to figure out a lesson plan, you know, teacher Hughes. I can figure out a lesson plan for that. All right, so that's another idea. So first it was show Daddy.
You know, I want to video something, you know.
I don't know how that's gonna work. And then the second one was the math. What else somebody tell me I was do? Oh, somebody said, oh, why don't you cook and show people where you cook and them something? And I said, God no, I cook in channel. I really cook so much you want me there in Jamaica. I cooked a lot when I lived abroad, you know. Because I lived by myself and never have no helper. I mean, me that for just turn my hand make fashion, you know. But in Jamaica, I live with Daddy, so I don't. Wait, I think I just missed my turn now. I'm gonna continue and see if it's another turn. I think I just missed my turn. All right, let's see if we can go that where and yeah, this look right. Yeah, so it's like I live with Daddy and I don't cook as often. In addition to that, the ingredients things, but the things that want me like cook, them not really cheap in Jamaica for buy. And cheese very expensive. I don't buy cheese. Oh my god, I'm gonna buy cheese and them stuff there because it's very expensive in Jamaica. I can't do it. Some cannot do it. So I'm not really cook as much as I used to cook while I lived abroad here because things are just very expensive, right? But plus I'm on a diet now because I need to lose some weight, man. You know, you go foreign and you just eat bare bad things and not lie. The belly big. The belly look like it won't compete with daddy belly, and I don't like it. You know, it have a couple years on me, so me and him belly no fear. So I'm trying to get myself in order. And so another thing that people is like, oh, why don't you show your weight loss journey? Because I'm going to the gym now and I record some of the videos, and I'm like, people want to see me at workout in the gym. If you don't want to see me at workouts in the gym, leave that in the comment. Me know say you want to see me at workouts in the gym. Yeah, I don't really know where I should take this. I could show you stuff in my personal life, but my life boring. I'm not lie. I don't really do much. Like, I go work, I go school, I go home. Sometimes I go supermarkets. I lie. I go place. Oh God, I go place. Like last week, I went to Pitchy Patchy, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself at Pitchy Patchy. So they talk about a lot of things. So like, if you don't know, like the drama with L.A. Lewis, or if you don't know how Shelly wave and that little things, if you don't know certain things about Jamaica, or just, yeah, I'm not gonna really give her them things. But if you don't really know, like Miss Kitty, we don't know them something and how she go, you're not gonna understand what going. But them actors there, them act. Them actresses there, them actress, because they got their characters on point. I liked it. It was a good look. So let me not lie and say I don't do nothing and I don't go nowhere, but I'm not as festive as I once was because I have responsibilities now, and so I have to be getting my life in order. Yeah man, like, share, comment, subscribe. And them say right, like, share, comment, subscribe, and join the family. Oh my God, can't believe the boy come over to me and say he's a subscriber. Big up yourself, my subscriber. Big up yourself. Me the excited. I'ma call and tell everybody. Call and tell frighten Fridays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, but frighten bad. It's like, oh my God. What? Until next time, guys. Please to comment. I really am asking you guys to help me. What if I drive somebody? I am really asking you guys to comment and let me know what you want to see, or give me ideas, or if you like when we just talk so I just tell you some things or what's on my mind, because nothing's up on my mind. Nothing's up. I want my father child. You want a genius use online? I got you. But no, for real though, I have a lot of things on my mind, and I could share my thoughts with you and see if they're the same thoughts that you have or along the lines. But like I said, comment and let me know what type of content you want to see on this channel, and I hope that you will become a subscriber. I can turn on the red. Whoa, am I dropping at that? Jesus.